Bing bong.
Bang, bong.
Bing bong. Oh wait, she says fuck off. Now.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
So butt rock is overly played mainstream that's commercially accessible, often repetitive, and lacking originality.
So Creed and Nickelback.
Nickelback and Creed, Three Doors Down, Matchbox 20, and Disturbed.
I like Matchbox 20.
They're not bad.
I like them a lot.
Yeah. I mean, butt rock's not necessarily a negative thing. It's just a...
I mean, I don't think Three Doors Down should be included on that.
Did you hear the... Really?
I'm just joking.
You like them?
Well,
Joking.
Nickelback and Creed can probably fit into a lot of quote-unquote genres.
And he was doing so good until we saw what we called
Ugh.
Who was?
Who was?
Ollie.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
And the chainsaw guy outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're wondering, Ollie is not getting cut up by a chainsaw.
Yep. But
Everything is
But
perfectly
he
fine.
is not being a good boy at the moment.
But there is a chainsaw outside.
That depends on your definition of a good boy, because I think he's being the best boy right now.
Yep.
Because it's so adorable.
Yep.
If I could have that noise playing all the time.
The chainsaw?
No, the...
I mean,
so
not for the
So
expensive
cute.
sound equipment.
So cute.
I hear it all the time.
I love it.
And it never gets old.
Oh, I love it.
I'm always so happy for him. Like, man, I wish I was so excited to play.
Right? Right? You just get that level of energy
But I guess I'm not
about
two.
anything.
So
What?
I said I'm not two.
You're not
so,
two? Yeah,
yeah.
that's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
I guess all 2-year-olds get like that. huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But theirs isn't as cute. When 2-year-olds get excited about something, it's not as cute.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. It's usually annoying.
No, 2-year-olds getting excited is way cute. 2-year-olds are way cute.
Mm.
Before that, not so much. I don't like
I'm
kids
hearing
before
static
that.
again.
I don't hear any static this time.
I don't either. Headphones.
Yeah, that might be on your headphones. I don't hear a thing.
Yeah, none of your shit.
But I do want to welcome you all to episode
Just-
218 of Brett and Tony with Ash and Abe. I'm Abe.
I'm Brett. I'm Ashlyn.
I'm Tony.
Boom.
Bing, bing.
What episode are we on?
218.
Nice.
Yep, episode 218.
Heck yeah.
218. If you haven't yet, we want to encourage you to check out our socials. It's BTAABM2. That's BTAABM squared, because B movies are the best movies.
Best. So I guess now would be the best time to get it the fuck out of our systems. I thought I'd do Ashlyn.
Get it the fuck out
Out of your system
right now. Who wants to go first?
Who wants to go first?
Tony, you got anything new to get out of your system?
I saw the monkey.
Hey, is it
I
good?
want to see
It was
that.
all right. It
Yeah.
was 4
Nice.
stars.
4
Nice.
stars? Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I want to see it, and actually, Ashlyn is actually interested to see it because it's got Theo Vaughn. Is that it? Or no, Theo? No, that was his name in something. Whatever that guy's name is in real life.
Are you talking about the guy from
From Divergent.
Divergent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His name is Theo. Theo something.
Theo something, but
Yeah.
I think Theo
James?
Vaughn is that. Yeah, James.
Theo
maybe.
James.
So I think Theo Vaughn is that comedian guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Theo James. Which he's also in The Gentleman, which that's a
Oh,
great show.
still haven't seen it.
Mm. But yeah, the monkey is good. Ollie thinks though.
Yep, it's good.
Nice. Heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Theo does good?
Yep.
Hell yeah. 4 stars.
4 stars.
I'm excited to see it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I recommend it. And I watched the Oscars last night.
Nice. Me
Nice.
too.
I've been watching a lot of that's been all of my TikTok.
Was it Oscars?
Yeah.
Really?
All like the like the funny jokes and stuff like that.
Yeah. I thought Conan did great.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. He did really good.
And I also watched Elimination Chamber.
What is that?
What is that? I don't think I've heard of
It's
that
a pay-per-view.
Oh, is it wrestling?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
John Cena turned bad guy.
I heard that's been on my TikTok
He
too.
turned heel?
yeah, he went
John
bad guy.
Cena,
He went heel.
Went
Whoa.
heel.
He went heel on Saturday night.
Yeah.
Was that his first time?
Yeah, in
So-
22 years.
Really?
Was that last night? Because I saw a clip today
It happened
of.
Saturday night.
I mean, why would you want to be a good guy?
Yeah.
If you're going to
It'd
be
be
in
fun,
wrestling, I want to
right?
be a heel, dude.
Yeah.
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 But I saw a clip of Rhodes getting whipped with. Is that his name?
Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes.
He's
That's
torn
it.
on Cody Rhodes.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I saw that video and The Rock was talking about it and everything, and he was talking about how
The Rock, the movie?
No,
Yeah.
The Rock.
Yep.
He torn heel
Nicolas
with The
Cage
Rock.
oh, The Rock's still active.
He aligned himself with The Rock.
I didn't know The Rock was a heel.
He torn with The Rock.
Oh,
The Rock was a
shit.
heel,
They-
and then he aligned himself with The Rock.
Oh, fun. All right.
And Travis Scott was there for no reason.
Yeah, that was also in the clip of Travis Scott was hitting.
He's a singer? Or
Yeah,
rapper?
rapper.
Yeah,
Rapper?
It made no sense why he was there.
sounds about right.
I heard that happened. I forget who the rapper's name was, but on that Beast Games show that came out.
Oh yeah, I forget that nobody
was-
knew.
Yeah, there was some rapper they brought on there, and he's kind of a big name. Like,
Yeah.
I've even heard of him, but, like, none of the contestants knew who it was. They was, like, walking by him,
And-
not paying him any attention.
And it was in Toronto, Canada. You want to hear something funny?
Yeah.
They went through like all the celebrities in attendance, and Drake was in the front row. And they didn't even mention him.
That's hilarious.
Really? Of Beast Games stuff?
No,
Or
the-
wrestling?
on Saturday night.
Elimination?
Yeah, at the pay per view, they went through all the celebrities, and then somebody like Drake was in the front row. Nobody mentioned him.
Well, halfway through the Oscars last
Yeah,
night, Conan said,
That
He
was
said-
hilarious.
we're halfway through the show.
Yeah.
I
Now
can't believe
we got to bring out Kendrick Lamar to call Drake a pedophile.
Yeah, and that's the line that got cut. He can't even say that. That's on the Super
Yeah,
Bowl.
yeah.
That got cut. But
Uh,
yeah, damn.
Little Yachty? Is that who you're talking about?
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. He's just Little Yachty shines in Mr. Beast's latest.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I think it
something.
was Little Yachty.
Yeah, it was a little something.
I've heard of him.
Yeah.
Can't think of a song of his, but
But yeah,
Uh,
that's who I was.
nice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Why you be right? What you been up to?
I finished my new book on Friday, and it's been months since I've watched anything for myself.
Oh,
And I still have not watched anything just for myself since Friday.
damn.
Because, well, kind of. On Saturday, I've been telling Katie for months now, just give me until March 1st, and then I'll do projects around the house that you
Right.
want me to do, and then give me a fucking list. So I finished the book on Friday night. Saturday morning, bright and early,
You had a list ready.
I had to start doing that back room I was just showing
Yeah.
you before we started.
Yeah.
So, and then Saturday night, I was able to sneak out, and I went and watched down at the Capitol. They were playing the animated shorts that were up.
Oh,
for
the Oscar
Oscars.
nominated. Yeah.
Yep. So I didn't like Friday night. I think was the live action, and then Saturday at 1 was the documentaries. But I didn't make it into either of the film blocks. I just made
How
it
were the
to animated.
cartoons?
Awesome.
Did you think the white one won?
I think the Iran one.
I said
Won,
I
right?
don't really know which one won.
I think the Iran one didn't. It was really good. It was about this whale and
Okay.
these people's marriage, and it was pretty good.
Oh.
Not the one I would have picked, but
Which one would you have picked?
the one that I liked was this is what I took from it. Okay, there was a guy that has he owns all these like little people. They're like a foot tall or so, and he's normal size, and he does like a kids program with these. There's 3 of them. These little like foot tall people.
Okay.
And they make this children program together, but he dies. The actual human does, the regular size human,
Right.
and the 3 little like foot tall people, they can't get out of the house because they can't like reach the like windowsills to open up to unlock them. They can't they can't get to the doorknobs to open the doors. So they're just stuck in this house with the guy's body. These like
Damn.
and for like a month, and they're all like dying of malnutrition and shit like that. Like they don't have anything to eat, they don't have anything to drink. Like they're fucked. Yeah.
Damn.
It gets pretty dark.
That sounds fun. I like that.
I know, it was really good, dude.
What was that one called?
And then at the end, they I don't remember what it's called.
Okay.
Is it Wander to Wonder?
Maybe?
Beautiful Men?
I don't remember.
Yuck?
No, Yuck was about these two little kids having their first kiss, and that was really cute.
I thought you were gonna say creepy.
Magic
No, it was really cute. But yeah, and then at the end of the short, the people the little foot tall people, they accidentally burned down the house.
As little people do.
As little people do. And
That's a stereotype. Look it up.
They burned down a house. The whole movie, by the way, there's this bird on the outside that must can sense him or something, because he keeps trying to like on the windows to get in to knock out the windows. So
Was he trying to eat them?
Well, and then at the end, the place burns down, and there's this hole, and all three of them are they're about dead already, and they're like, oh, we can get out, kind of thing. And then all of a sudden, the bird just lands right there and starts walking in and just looking at them, and they're like, oh no, and then it goes.
So I'm guessing In the Shadow of the Cypress is the one that won.
Is that the whale one?
I think so.
I don't know. I'm just guessing by the name of the director. It sounds.
Iwanian.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good.
And then I'm guessing the one you're talking about, Brett, has to be
The Wobble Weeble or something.
Wander to Wonder.
Wander to Wonder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and
France and Belgium.
And the foot tall people, they don't get the concept of the show being filmed and then sent out. So they still have the camera, and they're trying to there's two guys and one girl, and the girl keeps talking into trying to record please to the audience that watches the show.
Oh.
To please somebody come rescue us.
Oh, damn.
But she doesn't understand that it's
Man,
just
that sounds
getting
like
recorded on the camera.
So it was
sounds
a
fun.
found footage animated.
Yeah, not all found footage, but yeah, I guess.
Well, according to this article, that one got a 2 stars.
Out of 5 or 2?
I'm guessing out of 5 because the Shadow and the Cypress, the one that did 1, got a 3, and then Yuck got a 3.
Out of 5?
I don't know. It doesn't tell me.
These are the
what
ones nominated.
Out of 3?
It
Out of
doesn't tell me.
threes and twos.
It doesn't tell me the scale, but
From what scale? Whose scale?
I don't know. This
It's
article.
out of 2, so the 3 stall is amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah. Can you imagine a 2 stall system?
This is from David Fowley, is who posted this article. He's
Sound
the one
made
who
up.
wrote it.
David Fowley sounds dumb.
It doesn't.
Fuck-
I'm not sure
fuck that guy.
what page.
I
this
don't
is
like
on,
any
though.
Davids.
Yeah, I don't like any. Actually, that's a lie. I like Mick Foley.
Yeah, I like McFoley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Fuck Dave's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. I can't think of a single. Oh, Dave Stuck. I like him.
So I went. I went down there, and then on Sunday I had to finish up the back fucking room, and then last night, I watched the Oscars, and then Katie kept it would play. It'd show clips from the best, the ones up for best movie and shit.
Yeah.
Throughout the program, they show clips, and each time she'd be like, "Have you seen that one? Have you seen that one? That one looks pretty good. I'd watch that one. Have you seen that one?" And I'm like, "Babe, you've literally seen me for months now with my face in the Notebook, and you know that I haven't watched any movies,
Right.
except for with you.
Well, that and she also knows
I
that
ain't watch shit, dude.
you don't pay to rent, and all of
Yeah.
that's pretty new stuff.
Yeah, all new.
Yeah.
I wanted to watch the Honora, but it's $5.99 still.
It's amazing. At 4.5. I mean, it's really good. I was happy that it won. If anything was going to beat Acceptance, I think that was okay.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
She beat Demi Moore.
I was surprised about that.
I was surprised. I thought they were going to give it to Demi Moore.
Demi,
dude.
oh, I know.
She did amazing in the Substance. I
I
haven't seen
know.
this other one, so I can't really.
I think I know it's a win for her to be nominated, but I think she should have won. But I'm happy with Honora. That was a good pick. She did good in that.
Yeah.
It was a really good movie. I'm happy that it won the most.
Nice.
Hell yeah. And then me and Katie were just laughing at all the people that would get booted off.
I heard a lot
By
of
the
people
music.
got
Yeah, they kept on booting, but and then they're like,
people are mad at Adrian Brody for his thing.
I know. He's like, hold up. I want to be political real quick. And then they're like,
Hold
stop.
up.
No.
I want
Hey,
5
hey,
more minutes.
Hey, stop the music. Stop. I got
Stop
something
it
important
now.
to say. I got the most important thing I
And
want to
then-
say.
Yeah, and he was saying that, and then right after that, they stopped the music, and then he went into like, "I love you, Mom and Dad."
I'm like,
Oh,
that's the most
jeez.
important thing. Fuck you, Adrian Brody.
Uh,
Although a couple weeks ago, I did see a clip of Kieran Culkin. Good for him, by the way.
I was happy to. I still need to see that movie.
I need to see it too.
I
But
like one I didn't see.
I saw a couple weeks ago when he won an award, and then he was he was like, he got done with his speech,
Yeah.
and he was like, "That's how you do it, Adrian Brody."
And then they're like, you know what? I don't know why I will feud this. Yeah, I don't know why I said that. We're not feuding, okay? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know why I said that. I like you.
Yeah.
I like Kieran Culkin. He
I know, he's
cracks
such-
me up.
He's a good. She's a good actor.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's getting his props now.
Hell yeah. Culkin has an Oscar now.
I know.
Crazy.
Yes,
Yeah.
next stop, Macaulay.
Because Kieran was the one in a lot of the
He was in Scott
the
Pilgrim.
indie shit back
Yeah,
in the
he was
day,
in Scott
right? Yeah.
Pilgrim.
Well, that and like
Igby.
Igby, and then
Goes down.
Dangerous Lives, wasn't he in that? Dangerous Lives of
Yeah,
Alter
Yeah,
Boys?
Alter
Slice of
Boys.
Alter
Yeah.
Boys.
Yeah, Home Alone, the little guy kid.
Yep. He was Fuller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the Rory one, besides the Scream, he was the one that was in Signs, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Rory
That was the
Culkin.
Culkin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was Roy.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then he got big.
Did he
got
really?
fat.
I haven't seen
He was
him.
already getting big in
He-
Scream 4.
yeah, that was what I mean. He got big in Scream 4.
Well,
Yeah, he was pretty chunky in that.
He's a chunky,
Chunky Culkin.
chunky Colton.
he's the junkie Culkin.
That's a mouthful.
I know. That's why I paused. I couldn't finish it.
So, yep, that's
Nice.
that's what's been up with me.
I don't have much. I've been playing a lot of Red Dead Redemption. I got back into that.
Ooh, hell
Ashton and I did watch a new movie though. It's a Apple TV exclusive.
I have Apple TV.
I had to get a free trial and forgot to cancel it
yeah. Okay.
just for this movie, and it was really fucking good. It's called The Gorge.
Never heard of it.
Okay.
It's got oh jeez, Anya Taylor-Joy.
Oh,
Love her. She's
God.
amazing in it.
Love her.
And then it's got Miles something.
Miles
Tello?
Yeah.
Okay, actually, I did see that.
He's
trailer for that.
really good in this one.
Oh, is he?
I hate him with a passion because he's also in Divergent and he's a
I've-
complete douchebag in
I've
that.
never. I don't hate him,
Uh-huh.
but like I've never seen something of his that I've been. It's the what's her face, the Sydney Sweeney effect for me.
Oh, gotcha.
I've never seen
Yeah.
something from them that's impressed me.
Right. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's not impressive in
Yeah.
this, but he redeems all of his shitty ass characters that he's ever played. He's
I mean, I
he's
thought he
really
was getting
cool.
a Whiplash.
I haven't seen Whiplash yet.
Oh, you should see Whiplash.
I thought he was okay in Whiplash, but like Whiplash was all the Simmons guy.
Yeah,
that J.K.
but it was
Simmons
really
J.K.
good.
guy.
Simmons, yeah.
He was so good.
And actually, he was good in the new Top Gun, Miles Taylor. I liked him in that.
He was serviceable
Damn.
to me. He's always serviceable.
Damn,
to
you
me.
just
The only-
don't like this guy.
Not real. Not it's no. It's not that I don't like him. I'm not impressed by
You
him.
haven't seen anything that he's wowed you yet.
Yeah, he hasn't
Yeah.
wowed me. The
Yeah.
best I think that I ever saw him was the what was that one that he was in? 21 and over, maybe. Or
Yeah.
something like that.
Oh, wait, no, Project X.
No, it was the other one that was like Project X.
Okay, but
at
he
the
was in
time.
Project X.
Oh, was he in Project
Yeah.
Sure.
X?
Yeah.
I'll pull it
I
up.
would bet Ollie's
Ooh.
life on it.
Oh shit! I don't know. I don't think I can accept that.
Abe's on the case.
I am
Yep.
Miles Teller.
Man, there's so much pressure now.
You're gonna end up like Aurora at the last camping night when she bet your life on
I know.
that
Oh,
she
I didn't-
wasn't lying.
I didn't make a bet.
No, she would lie.
No,
now.
I know, but like when she did that.
I swear on my dad's life.
Yeah, I
And she
swear on
ended
my
up lying.
dad's life. I
She
am
wanted
not.
to win. She wanted to win pretty bad.
I mean, that's a royal move.
I know. I had to give her props, dude.
You are both right. He was in 21 and over, and he was also in Project X.
Ooh, see, Ollie get to live.
Nice.
All he gets to
Nice.
live.
Nice.
Thank God.
Good call. Yeah.
He's in a lot more than I realized. But anyway, The Gorge is
Is it horror or drama? What is it?
yes.
Everything.
Hell yeah.
It is kind of a little bit of everything, but the whole premise is without getting too much into it, there is a giant gorge where
I mean, as one would, the
as-
movie that
yep.
the gorge.
the title, yep, where it's in the trailer they refer to it as the gates of hell, and there's two people overlooking it that watch it throughout a whole year. They spend a whole year watching this gorge, and it's something's in the gorge, and it's Miles on one side and Anya on the other side, and
I'd watch it for her, dude.
oh, she's fucking amazing.
She always is.
She always is, but she's even more amazing in this. She's great. She's so good. But Ashlyn was in love with this movie.
Really?
And actually, we watched it twice during the free trial that we had because she's like, "Can we watch it again?"
Well,
I'm
and
like,
you
"Yeah,
might want to watch
I'm
it
down."
again now that you paid for it for another month.
Right.
Yeah.
Although I did Amazon. Shout out to Amazon, actually, shockingly. So I got the trial through Amazon Prime for Apple TV for a year or for a month.
Yeah.
And it I went over by a few days and I canceled it, but it also gave me the option to cancel and get a refund,
Nice.
which was shocking. Usually, once you go past that month,
So you already canceled it?
yeah,
Ah,
yeah,
I
with
wanted to,
the
I wanted to watch on Apple Plus. Aren't they the ones that have the Wyatt Russell and Kurt Russell show, the King Kong show, or not King Kong, Godzilla show,
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
where they play the same person in different centuries or whatever,
I don't know.
or different.
Oh, and did you
decades.
see on the Switch 2 that Fallout 4 and Red Dead Redemption 2 is gonna be on though?
On the Switch?
2.
Oh, nice. I did not see that.
Yeah. So like, ooh, finally can play Fallout 4.
Hell yeah, I'm excited for you.
Are you googling that one?
Yeah, Wyatt and Kurt,
Yeah. What's the show they're on?
Monarch Legacy of Monsters.
Yeah.
I've never heard of it.
Is that Apple Plus?
Yeah, including the Apple TV show,
Yeah,
Apple
that's
TV
what-
Plus show.
That's what I wanted
Yeah.
Apple for.
Nice. I wanted it for. I wanted to watch it, but I didn't get around to it. It was a Shyamalan movie or TV show on there
Oh yeah.
called The Servant or something like that, about a nanny. I only saw the trailer, but it was the trailer was a nanny and there was a baby involved and it looked really fucking creepy.
Okay.
But Ashton was out.
I mean, on
with it.
Apple TV, speaking of Miles Taylor, I've been meaning to check out the Godfather TV series.
I wanna
about
watch
the
that
making of the
too.
Godfather.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Tad said that was really good.
Yeah, I've been
He
meaning to
watched
check it out.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I
I've
bet Miles Taylor will be serviceable for you.
He fucking better be. Doesn't he play Francis Ford in that?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, damn. I haven't seen any of the Godfathers.
But
Damn.
as long as he's serviceable, and he's always been serviceable.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although I have seen him in interviews, and he seems like a pretty big douche in interviews.
Oh yeah, he's total douche,
Mm.
but good talent.
He was a big douche in Divergent, and that just soured
Oh,
me
he
on
was playing
him
himself.
so much.
Also, Divergent sucked.
I mean, it's not that bad.
The first one wasn't that bad.
I never got
It's
into
not
it.
that bad.
And then the second one wasn't that good. And then I never watched the third one.
And then the
And
fourth
then-
one never came out.
And then they never made the fourth one.
I didn't know there was supposed to be.
Yeah,
a
they
fourth
gave
one.
up on it.
Oh yeah.
It was supposed to be a
Well,
TV series
dude,
show.
Well, it was supposed to be because there's 3 books, and on the last book
Uh-huh.
they were doing the whole
Two-part.
Yep, cut it into 2,
Right.
like Harry Potter did, like
Yep.
all those were doing
Yeah.
back
Mhm.
then. And then the third one came out, and it
Yeah.
didn't do good.
It kind of ended that trend of like
And
part
then-
2.
That's
threes.
hilarious.
And then they tried. The makers were like, "Well, we want to still they're
Finish
not
it
gonna-
up.
Yeah, we want to finish it up, and they won't give us a movie budget, so maybe we'll just take it over to TV." And then all of the actors,
Said no.
because they're all movie actors,
Right.
were like,
Yeah.
"Nah."
Nah, we're good.
Damn.
Yeah, so they had to just
Peace
just
out.
petered out, dude.
And then, like nobody had done the like 2-part sold movie now since then.
Yeah.
yeah,
That killed
no,
the fad.
that
Thank
killed
God.
it. Thank God.
Oh.
I hated that.
I don't
shit.
mind it if they pay off the
I
second
think the
movie.
Hunger Games got hurt by that. It seemed
It-
like they
I
stretched
agree.
it out. I think if it was one solid movie, it would have been amazing. But they just stretched it out to boring.
They really did. Like the second part of the Mockingjay was phenomenal. The first
Yeah.
one was a lot
That
of
was just like
build
Phil.
up
Well, see,
to get to that.
I went with you guys to the to the first, the part 1.
Mark and Jay Part
Yeah.
1.
Yeah. I went to that in the theaters with you guys.
And then you refused to watch the second
and
one.
I refused to
Yeah.
watch part 2 after that
Yeah.
until Katie made me watch it.
Yeah.
And we started dating.
Yeah, and
So
then,
good.
And it's so good.
So
it
good.
sucked that Philip Seymour Hoffman died during
Yeah.
the middle of filming the last one.
And part 2, like if you watch all of them, you don't get bored with part 3 at
No.
all.
No.
No.
But it just sucks
no.
that they cut it because that didn't need to be cut into 2 movies.
Didn't.
No, it didn't.
No.
It didn't. There's a lot they could have trimmed out of that to make
Yeah.
it one movie. I agree,
Yeah,
100%.
that's why I didn't like that fat.
Yeah.
Harry Potter, yeah, that was amazing that they did that. But other than that, I'm not.
To be
I'm not
honest-
Yeah,
impressed.
but Harry Potter you can do that with because it's such a fucking juggernaut.
I know, but I
It
don't think.
is.
I honestly,
They had a
don't-
whole world
was a-
built and
it was a
everything.
juggernaut.
and
at
I don't
the
think they
time.
could. I don't think they do that with the Twilight last one.
No.
No.
Did they do it with Twilight
Yeah.
also?
they
Yeah,
did
they
with
did.
Twilight.
Oh God.
But see,
Yeah.
with Twilight and Harry Potter both, I can't distinctly remember each.
Part.
It's one movie to me because
Yeah.
I can't remember what happened
Yeah.
in part 1 and what happened in part 2. But
Also, the Mockingjay book when it's just all the way through and not a part 1,
Oh, yeah.
part
Yeah.
2.
I love-
so much
I
better.
love the book.
Yeah. I'm excited for there's supposed to be a new Hunger Games
Haymitch.
World.
Haymitch.
Yeah.
Is there a
Haymitch
book
is-
coming out for that?
yeah,
Cool.
yeah,
So
I believe.
have they said? I've heard that there's a book for it that Suzanne Collins is doing on, but have they said if they're gonna recast the President Snow role, or if they're gonna have the guy that was
I
just
mean,
doing
I
it as a
heard-
younger guy?
I think the younger guy probably because
and just
Well,
like
I
make him look older,
heard that that guy was pissed off because they're not
going forward with the
they're
story.
not going forward with that portion of the story anymore. And I heard he was kind of pissed off because he was wanting more.
Ah,
But
no,
let me look.
because that would put it what, like 40 years?
I
from
think
the
they should.
last
I think
one?
they should need to cast somebody else more in the
No.
age range.
No, Tony, you know who they need to cast? Kiefer.
Yeah, Keithel.
Kiefer, get your ass in
Kiefer
there
would
and
be good.
take over for your fucking dad.
I
in
think
his
Yeah.
that would
prequels.
be good,
That would be so amazing, and they
Yeah.
look so much alike.
I love.
and
yeah.
it'll be like age appropriate.
Yeah, do it. What's the do it, you cowards?
Do it, you cowards.
Dude, you fucking
You
cowards.
fucking cowards.
Cowards.
The
Ugh.
the novel is supposed to be coming in 2026.
That'll be dope.
The
Um,
year of something.
The year of Tony.
No.
I don't know.
It doesn't say anything that I'm seeing about the who's going to be that guy.
Yeah. Also, who's gonna play Haymitch?
Yeah, that I'm interested in.
Does Woody Harrelson have a kid?
Not probably it's Woody Harrelson,
Yeah, he
but
probably has to. His brother could do it. His half brother,
Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, is he
gross.
Isn't he older than him?
Fuck that. I would refuse to watch that.
You don't like McConaughey?
Not really.
Really? Why?
He's annoying.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Man, I don't know who would cast to be a young Woody Harrelson.
I agree that he went through an annoying phase.
I know
When
he went
was-
out. He came out though.
Oh, I think he definitely came out, and I love when he does like those True. Have you seen the season of True Detective he's on?
Yes.
So good, isn't he? So fucking good.
Yes.
And it's nothing like he's done before. And he's such a fucking weirdo. And then Woody Harrelson just calls him on it the whole time,
Yeah.
and I love it.
No, I have not seen that.
That's the only season I've seen of it.
Yeah. I think
I
that's
don't
the only
think I've
season I
seen
saw.
Any of it, to be honest.
I think it's all standalone. You can watch any.
Yeah, it's all standalone.
Oh,
Seasons.
really?
Yeah, I think the last one had what's her face, Jodie Foster.
Okay,
she was
yeah.
the main one, and then I think in the second one it was Vince Vaughn
Yeah.
and Colin Farrell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, weird.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah. So I think
Okay.
that's get it the fuck out of our
Systems have been purged.
Boom. Sounds good. This week, guys, it was my pick. And we watched BASEketball from 1998, an American sports comedy film co-written and directed by David Zucker, starring the South Park creators. and a whole bunch of other people.
A whole bunch of
A
people.
whole bunch of cameos in this. Yasmin Bleeth from Baywatch.
Yep.
She was in
And
it?
Playboy, right?
I believe she was in Playboy.
Was that the girl interest?
Yep, the love interest. Yep, and then Jenny McCarthy, she was in
Yeah.
it.
She was the obvi. Yep.
Yep, a whole bunch of other people. Ernest Borgnine, my favorite, and I've only ever seen him, I think, in movies of the South Park guys. Is this Diane Bacher guy played Squeak?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Squeak cracks me up in
And
this movie.
we had the Unsolved Mystery cameo. I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah.
Unsolved Mysteries out of nowhere.
Robert Stack?
Robert Stack,
Yeah.
right?
Um,
God damn.
Dale Earnhardt before he died.
Yep.
Yeah. Whole bunch of cameo. And then like a whole bunch of who was the NBA guy that didn't have any lines? He was just sitting there as like
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah.
Who was also in Naked
What?
Gun.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
he
Yeah.
goes a lot Naked Gun. Yeah.
Well, yeah, same filmmaker.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, it was crazy. I saw this in the movie theaters.
Really? Nice.
I did too, but I snuck into it. Did you sneak in or
I think I snuck in.
did you?
I'm not old enough.
Do you remember? Were there a lot of people in your theater?
Yeah.
There was when I saw it too, and it's always been so weird to me that this movie bombed so hard.
I know because
Yeah.
it was busy.
It was busy, but it was all people our age that were sneaking
Sneaking in.
into it.
That's probably why.
Yeah. So
this-
many people saw this movie in theaters and they did not get paid
This
for this.
movie is made for the demographic of the
Yeah.
like the
I-
South Park crew.
I kind
Yeah.
of want to know like what else was playing to see what was.
Oh, like at the same time. It was something stupid like Bridges of Madison County.
Yeah,
or something.
they-
No, that was
they-
3 years
yeah,
before
like,
that. But Lost in Space, that was 98.
Lost in Space, but that
and
bombed
PG-13.
too.
Yeah, imagine how much worse it would have been if
Yeah.
if it didn't get the basketball money. Ugh.
Actually, people probably would have been paying for to go to see Lost in Space so they could go see basketball.
Uh-huh.
They fucked up.
Oh shit.
What?
The other movies that were playing around this time would be Air Bud, Space Jams,
Oh,
or Space Jam, not plural.
Space Jam.
Space
Space
Jam.
Jam was in 98?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like 96.
No, 98.
Wait, other movies that were playing in theaters while BASEketball. Oh, basket. They changed it to basketball.
Oh, like what basketball?
I think it might have been 96 for Space Jam. Now I'm thinking about it.
I think so. No way I was in 8th grade when Space Jam came out.
Oh, here we go. Nope, that's not it either. Huh? I don't know.
Oh, well. Whatever movies were out then got our money. And
Yep.
my apologies to the basketball people.
Mm-hmm. It needs old battle.
It deserved better. So yeah, we have it's how do we it's a hybrid sport combining baseball and basketball.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of like what's the pig, right? Or horse?
Yeah,
Horse.
Yeah.
And kind of combines that aspect
little bit,
of
yeah.
basketball with baseball.
Yeah.
So,
I think the game itself was overly confusing.
do you?
I don't think it was confusing at all.
Well, I mean, I guess the first time they played it,
Yeah. When they were just coming up with it on the spot.
with two people, it didn't make any sense because how like to keep track of who was on what base and
Yeah.
everything, and then also when they were showing the actual professional league, it looked like they were all shooting from the same spot. So were they all going for home runs? Because wasn't the whole point like you shoot from like
Yeah,
first
they-
base,
they-
second
no,
base,
they shot
third base?
different spots. But I think the funniest part of the whole thing is they had enough people on the bench that they could switch it out and they could actually be on base.
Yeah,
yeah, at any time.
But it was just
Yeah.
the three people playing the same every time.
yeah, yeah.
Did you guys see that the David Zucker guy that wrote and directed it?
Yeah, he made a cameo.
Well, this is based on a game that
Yes.
he actually
Created?
came
Yeah, I
up
saw
with
it. Yeah.
years before
Yep.
when he was
Yep.
younger. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah, and he was just like, you know what, this is a good idea, and he tried to make a TV show out of it, but that didn't work apparently.
Really?
Yeah,
Huh?
with Chris Rock. And there's a pilot, but nobody, but it's not available.
So, like the TV show would be about the sport itself, or
No idea.
huh?
I
Interesting.
didn't get to watch that. I wanted to watch that. I'd watch that pilot. Yeah, I can't wait for Abe's rating.
I know. I know. And if he didn't if he thought too much about the game, I'm not looking forward to it.
Yeah, he's already overthinking basketball,
The game. Oh my god.
and we're 5 minutes into the movie talk.
Yeah.
I did not even think that this would be a problem.
I
It's
know.
basketball.
It's basketball. All you do is laugh at it. But no, it's basically the South Park guys. They come up with a game, and the rich guy wants to buy it so that he can turn it into a franchise thing, like a big sports thing. But he doesn't. The South Park guy, he doesn't want this shit to turn into like how football is, how baseball is, where it's just like the people are only in it for the money and not
Right.
love of the game kind of thing. So he insists on a bunch of rules to it and stuff like that. And they make the league. It shows it jumps 5 years in the future. They make the game, and that guy dies
And choking on a hot dog.
choking on a hot dog.
Choking on a hot dog.
Could have been saved about 6 times.
I mean, he
Yeah.
was like, yeah, Trey Parker. He could, like Coop saved him so many times. All he
Yeah.
had to do was cut the hot dog.
yeah. But he wasn't looking. That's why you always look at the person that you're giving
You
CPR
always
to.
look at-
Always.
yeah, rule number
Always.
one. Look
Rule
at the
number
person.
one. Thank you, basketball, for the rules of life lessons. The billionaire guy, though, he dies, and he leaves the league to the South Park guy on one condition. Their team has to win the championship that year. And if they do that, then they get the league.
And if not, we reverse back to his
His
wife of 3 months,
Yep.
Yvette,
his new
Jenny
widow,
McCarthy.
Jenny
Gold digger
McCarthy.
wife. Yeah.
Gold digger. So then the whole movie is just them trying to win the championship that season. And then there's a side love plot with this girl that works for make a dying kid dream come true
Right.
kind
Yep.
of organization.
She is the worst at her job, by the way.
She what?
She's terrible at her job.
Well, yeah. She lets the little kid go out drinking with the guys.
Who's not only dying, but it's liver.
It's
Like,
liver.
it's his liver
Yeah,
not
so they
failing.
go drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should love the references like, oh man, he smelled like Wobble Down Jr.
Robert, the nurse says that, I think.
No, the wife.
Oh, then there's he calls
The
him-
nurse said something else.
Yeah, it's another celebrity. It's
Yeah.
same kind of joke though.
Yeah.
Anyways, so they're both competing. The South Park guys are competing for that girl's heart, and she obviously is not going with the glasses guy.
Yeah, Weimel.
Yeah, she's.
I know,
going
but
for
he's
Coop.
fucking like Playboy models.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's the plot.
that's the plot
That's-
basically.
yeah. Yeah.
And then surrounding that plot is just, I think, some of the funniest fucking gags, and callbacks from earlier on in the movie and stuff. I don't know. What was your problem with it, Abe? Just hit me with it.
Everything.
You're throwing me off.
No. This movie was basically, let's cram as many jokes into almost 2 hours as humanly possible.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter if they land or not. Let's just
I think they
pack
landed
it full.
most of the time, Abe.
I think they landed most of the time.
I did a laugh count. I did a laugh count for this movie. I had 6 audible laughs.
I was rolling
And then
the
I had
whole time, Abe.
Or no, I'm sorry. Out loud laughs. I had 1, 2, 3, 4. I had 4, and then I had some of them. Oh, that's funny, but not enough to make me laugh out
Who the
loud.
fuck is this boy?
Why
No,
do you have a
seriously,
fucking laugh count? Just watch the fucking movie and enjoy it. Basketball.
Well, first off, there's nothing else for me to count, and then secondly, there's
That's
nothing
true.
for me to enjoy. That's how few laughs there were. I was so
Damn.
annoyed with this movie. I'm like, no, that's not funny. No,
you were
seriously.
annoyed with it?
Yeah. no.
Annoyed.
Not
Annoyed.
even when they were giving Squeak shit?
Like
That was
I swear,
alright.
I didn't
Oh.
like 13, 14 more times. I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
Because hey, you're a little bitch. It's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm on the team. And then the dog comes through the window. Every single second of this movie was making me laugh. I
Are you
forgot.
serious?
Yes, I forgot how much I love this movie.
And I mean,
Oh my
if
God.
it's for you, it's for you. This was not for me at all.
Damn,
This, no,
that surprises me,
no.
man.
This is not. I'm not a huge dick and fart humor though, and that's like, I don't know. I'd appreciate also a moment to let a joke land instead of just piling on another one and
So
then another
do you
one and
not
another
like the David Zucker guys, like kind of?
one. I like
his kind of
Airplane.
movie?
I like Airplane because it's a dry humor. I love that. Well, I mean, it is. It's a stupid humor, but at the same time, it's not like I haven't
it's
watched
more
it in years
I think it's
though.
more stupid than dry, though, right?
I don't know. It's been so long.
And it's
But it's also Leslie Nielsen and the way he delivers his lines.
Leslie Nielsen is the man. The,
Yeah,
Yeah.
the way he delivers everything is just, it's not for a punchline. It's like he's being totally serious, and that's the punchline.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it great. With this, I feel like every line that they said was, "Oh yeah, this is groundbreaking. This is the joke, and then this is the joke, and
Yeah.
then, and I don't know. I felt like they were laying too hard into it,
Okay. Okay.
but it also didn't help that it's a sports movie. I'm not a huge sports movie guy,
No.
but I don't know. This just wasn't for me. This movie at all wasn't for me.
Damn. You're killing me, man.
No, the first line though that made me laugh was,
Did you write down all?
"Oh
six
yeah,
of them?
I wrote down everything that
All right,
made me
what were they?
laugh." So
What about when they run back to the hospital after they lose the game and they think that the kid's dead?
I know.
that was the
and they're-
most annoying.
Oh,
And
that was
what?
amazing. Then
And
like he's next door. Why?
And
No.
then they finally and then they're like we're gonna operate on this motherfucker.
Yeah.
And then they're running around
yeah.
trying to
Save him.
give me the scalpel.
I know.
Give me
Scal-
10 cc's.
No,
That was amazing.
I'm not 100% sure, but I
I
think
couldn't stop rolling, dude.
I think that might be where I wrote Jesus Christ in my notes.
like
No.
Jesus Christ is amazing.
Jesus Christ!
No.
Why have we
There was
never
just-
thought of this?
This is
so
the most
much-
of humor.
There was just so much happening. It's just like you're not giving anything a chance to land. It's just packing on top of. It's like I don't know. That scene was ridiculous.
Right.
No.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No,
kill
you're
you.
fine.
What was the 6 lines that you?
So the very first one was it was when they were talking about when the game started.
Yeah.
It was like the first flash forward 5 years, and they're like, "It's hard to believe this game's only 5 years old." And then the cheerleaders were only in grade school.
Oh.
That was hilarious.
And then the one guy looks at the other one like he's the creepiest dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You didn't even one of Brittany's mom's pubic hair.
Oh yeah. Oh, Hilton. Oh, that was an amazing psych out. Oh man, here's another one.
No.
Or when the girl catches them going through her panty drawer and
Yeah.
and the one dude
Like-
Reamer's just licking
Licking
it,
it like getting his
going
last
to
legs.
town
Like
on
getting
his
his last
fucking
legs.
dildo.
Yes.
Yeah, and she's like, yeah, getting his last licks because she's like, what are you guys doing? And then he just speeds. He's on a speed lick.
And
I'd
and,
speed.
and then when they're at this high school, like 10 years outside of high school, like, oh my God, you guys haven't changed since high school. Yeah, cool. No, it isn't.
No, it's not. All right, we're
Oh,
gonna walk this
okay.
way.
Cock. Wait, oh hey, what's up? You still hanging out, playing Nintendo?
Well, even the small things were getting me.
I
I'm
know.
sorry to interrupt
No,
you.
you're
No, no,
fine.
no.
But even
you're
the small
fine.
things were getting me. When at that beginning, when they're before the 2 preppy bitches come up
Yeah.
to challenge him to a game, and they're just shooting the hoops, just the 2 of them. But they're standing right next to each other and shooting, and every time the ball just goes in and falls right down,
Uh huh.
and then it cuts over to them, and they've got the ball again, and
Oh,
they shoot it. It was cracking me up.
Yeah.
There's no way that ball's coming back to him. It was amazing. Sorry.
no, you're fine.
All right, line 2
Line 2.
that Abe found funny.
Feel these nipples. Fuck, what was that?
Man, that'd get me too.
Yeah. Feel these
Oh,
nipples.
that was when this is an exciting event. It was the
Yeah, with
two
the
sports
announcers.
announcers. Yeah, the actual real sports announcers, which I loved that cameo. That's classic. But he's like, yeah, this is an exciting event, man. Feel these nipples. Just
So the only lines you like so far are just the sportscasters.
Yeah.
actually, yeah.
Bob Acosta, right?
Bob Costas. Yeah.
Yep.
And then who was the other guy?
I forget.
He was a famous sports guy too.
Yeah, he was.
Yep. All right. What's the third line that they said that got you?
Full on tongue. I don't remember that one,
Oh.
but that was funny. Apparently.
Was that when they were
Make it out.
the South Park dudes were making out with
Yep.
like
Yep, when they made
licking
out at
each
the end,
other's inside
that
their
was hilarious.
Yep.
Loved that. And then I think this one might be my favorite. When the little boy was in the hospital after his surgery, and Trey Parker was like, I'm here. He's like, who? My biological father? That was good.
Oh, like when he was like, oh, we're here to make your wish, your final wish, and then the kid was like, poison the reservoir.
yeah, boys in the reservoir.
Kept on naming things that I would say.
I don't think you're getting the concept of this,
Oh
dude.
man, no. Oh, when Reggie Jackson at the end, like I don't, and then like, oh hey Coop, I don't have your fucking ball.
I don't have
That
the fucking
was-
ball.
Don't have a
was
fucking
good.
ball.
That was good. I think that was one of the
So-
half laughs.
Some little shit took my third home run.
Yeah,
from that
I got
kid.
2 of them, but that's some.
Oh no, that was
Reggie
Ashland's.
Jackson.
That was one of Ashland had 2 laughs out loud. That was
Ashland didn't like it either.
that was one of hers. Was I don't have your fucking ball.
Do we only have half the people on this podcast cool?
I have no idea.
That's so crazy.
I think
We can't all have taste.
Actually, I thought this. I'll just get that little.
Yeah.
You thought this was gonna be a home run,
I thought there was gonna be a basketball.
a basketball,
One.
grand slam.
Grand slam.
I thought this was going on the Hall of Fame.
I kind of thought so. Like, no,
Yeah, but
like
I'm
shit.
also not a South Park guy. I've never been a South Park guy. It's just
But
that's
you don't,
not
I think this,
my
I
type
think
of
this
humor.
transcends South Park. You don't need.
What about Team America? I'm just going to name all of their projects.
I never even bothered.
Oh, you didn't watch it?
Uh-uh.
Oh, man.
Orgasmo.
These 2 annoy the shit out of me.
Fuck, man.
God
I
damn
really
it.
don't like them.
I think I've seen all of their. I've
Me
seen
too.
all their movies.
Me
I
too.
think.
The only one I've been really curious to see is the Book of Mormon because I've heard really good.
That's not
things
even
about
out
that.
yet. That's a play.
Well, yeah, but that's what I mean. Yeah, but yeah.
Orgasmo's really good too.
Yeah.
And Cannibal the musical's really
They're
good.
all good. They're
Yeah,
all classics.
They're all good. They're all classics.
Cool. I'll take your word.
Was
for
that
it.
the last of the lines?
That was all the laugh out
Damn.
loud ones.
Damn. They got
the,
you 3 times.
The half laughs, like it was funny, but not enough for me to laugh out loud.
Yeah.
Was during the video or during the funeral. They show the video,
Oh,
and
yeah.
he's like, hey, he's not Trey, but Coop. He's like, and Coop. He's like, yes, Dennison.
Yes,
Like
Mr.
he
Dennison.
answers back. That was great.
Yeah, and then like everybody leave and nobody gets up.
Yep, nobody gets up. After that, I hated
And then,
the video.
and then like Weemo comes in with flowers. This isn't a funeral. Oh, here you go. These are for you, Jenna.
oh yeah,
That
yeah.
was-
The when they were showing the psych outs for all the other teams, and it was the San Francisco Fairies.
Yeah, I'm glad they had the special rules for them.
I didn't have what they had special rules for them.
Yeah, because you can't make any gay jokes.
Oh, was that? I didn't hear that line.
No, yeah, it was like okay, because that's why they were like, they're like, you can't go there.
Gotcha.
Because he said the vagina.
Yeah,
How do
And
they?
that's-
How do they say?
yeah. In Australia, and then here, no, that's not. No,
Vagina.
that was an Australian joke because they couldn't say
right,
gay psychos to make it fit.
right.
Yeah.
Which I was like, okay, that's a good touch.
I liked the. I want to feel you deep inside. That was good. What's his name? What's the guy you like? Squeaker.
Yeah.
Squeak.
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 Little bitch. We used to call
Little
little
bitch.
Boone little bitch.
Oh yeah.
back after we saw this, me and Travis.
One of his psych outs, or someone did a psych out to him. They saw you jacking off before the game, and he's like, oh, "You saw that?
You saw that?
You
Yeah,
saw
that? Was
that?
good.
Or
So-
like when he was like in the dugout, like when Squeak was about ready to go and he was watching the announcement. There was one person I would want. It's you. Unfortunately, it's Squeak. Goddamn. That's good. Going
Oh, when
back.
he was watching the TV in the dugout. Yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
oh no.
Another one about the. Oh no, this was about the sweat factory.
Yeah.
The kids weren't even old enough for prostitution.
Yeah.
That was good.
And like the whole like playoffs, like the explanation of the playoffs is amazing.
The playoffs. I really wanted about an hour to study their brackets because that was the most complex brackets I've ever seen for like 5 teams.
Yeah.
I think that's all my that's all my laughs.
Damn.
Another one of
Damn.
Ashlyn also was she liked the feel you deep inside. That was good.
You want my all my laughs because I got like 2 hours.
Yeah. Just watch
That's
the
the
movie.
other thing. 2 hours?
It was an hour and 46.
I mean, it did not feel like an hour.
I don't think it feels like an hour 46.
It go
Oh, it-
by briskly.
And-
I felt the exact opposite.
Really?
I felt like I was watching like that 3-hour
The
movie that Tony
Brutalist?
was talking. Yeah, The Brutalist.
I still haven't took the plunge on that. I'm still like even.
On Sunday morning, I woke up and I thought I had enough time, but I had to shut it off with 30. It was like 32 minutes left because I had to go to church.
Oh, of The Brutalist?
No,
Of this.
of
yeah.
this. Yeah, I had to go to church, so I had to shut it off. And when I was upset that I couldn't finish the fucking movie.
Yeah.
Until
Yeah.
I had to wait like 2 or 3 hours. Like, man, I was having such a good fucking time. Yeah. And everybody was asleep in the house while I was
Oh,
watching it,
man.
so I was trying to keep my laughs down.
And
Oh,
this
yeah.
soundtrack is amazing, by the way.
Dude, Real Big
Real
Fish.
Big Fish.
Fucking
yeah.
awesome.
Which, by
And-
the way, I didn't include it in the trivia. That's in the trivia. Is Real Big Fish was in the playing at the like.
Yeah,
They-
Real Big Fish is a real
They
big
had-
deal.
They had a big old banner saying "Real Big
Yeah,
Fish"
it's
on
not like it's hidden.
Yeah, it's not hidden.
Their drum kit said "Real Big Fish," like it was really obvious. It was Real Big Fish.
I love how the fireworks are inside. That big fireworks
they-
display.
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
And that guy
yeah.
with I forget his name, but the guy with the eye patch.
Yeah.
And I also didn't get this movie is the BASEketball is 90% psych outs, a little bit of a game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
It's part of the
annoyed
game.
me. That annoyed me. I didn't
Part
like
of the
that.
game.
Yeah, no, not a fan.
You didn't even like it when he busted out the Cartman voice.
Mm-mm. That was pandering to me.
Oh my
Probably.
Oh my god.
I wasn't a fan of because he crammed like 2 or 3 of them in there. He had Mr. Mackey or Mr. one of the misters, one of the
Yeah.
teachers. He was in there. Then they had Cartman, and then also the thing that drove me nuts about the psych outs is they don't follow their own rules, because there's one where Glasses Boy sprays tit milk on someone.
Yeah.
It's like, so why don't you just do that every time? If you can just squirt them in the face with shit, then just do that every single time.
Yeah,
And
just bring different things to squirt at him.
yeah,
This
just
guy I'm
blind
get-
them.
This
There's
guy
no,
I'm gonna get with ketchup.
there's no rules to this game. This is just anarchy. And you're right. I did think too much about the game, and I did think too much about everything in this movie. But
See,
they weren't
I mean-
able to distract me enough from thinking about it.
Yeah.
That's my problem.
Okay.
And it is my problem. I will fully admit this is just not my type of movie.
Yeah.
It's not made for me.
Joan, you got any more highlights you want to throw in?
What do we salt?
At the very beginning, what's the
Like,
first line?
At the
Because
very
that
beginning,
shit cracked me up.
like someday I'm gonna be a big sports star. Someday I'm gonna own a
Big
big
s-
sports ball.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite out of the two of them?
Coop.
Coop.
Yeah, you.
I like the other guy.
I think I like the other guy better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like he was more realistic about it. Because, I mean, I get it. It would be ideal
Yeah.
for this world where that's not about the money in the sports. But at the end of the day, it's still a job for everybody involved in it.
Yeah.
It's still a job. And then also, if people aren't allowed to switch, excuse me, if people aren't allowed to switch teams, every year would have pretty much the same outcome.
No, because they can draft people.
Oh, there is, so you can switch teams.
No, because you can draft new players.
Yeah, but still, it's the same.
And plus, if your
Core.
contract runs out, I think you can go to a new team. You just can't be traded.
See, that's where I guess I wasn't paying enough attention to. Like, I felt like they were saying, no, once you're on this team, you're on this team forever. And I could be wrong about that. That might be just me.
I mean,
but,
yes and no.
Shit, that's the way I take it.
yeah.
But yes and no. I think until your contract runs out, then you could probably be on like a free agent, and then you could probably
Yeah.
go. But being traded, I think it's a nice little touch because they want people to stay on the team so they can milk it.
Right. But yeah, I wasn't. I felt like Coop was too idealistic, and at least the other guy was a little bit more realistic. He went a little ape shit at the end. Don't get me wrong. He went full on Rodman, but
I always like him better. I feel like in their projects.
Yeah.
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 I like Coop.
Like in Orgasmo.
I know, he was
He's
good in
He's
Orgasmo.
so funny in Orgasmo. He's the boom operator.
Yeah.
The one that holds the mic.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
Stunt-
I know.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Stunt
just telling
cock.
Gotcha.
you. Yep.
Hmm.
So yeah, that was BASEketball from 1998. Also, it is a satire
Yeah.
I know.
of okay.
Yeah.
I know.
Did you watch it like that?
Oh, I knew full well that it was going to be like an airplane-esque
Okay.
movie where nothing is to be taken seriously.
Okay.
But usually in those types of movies, I have something else to latch onto other than just nitpicking, and that's all I felt like I could do this movie because there was nothing else for me.
Man.
It just wasn't my type of humor, and I mean, and what was there just wasn't enough to keep me from thinking about the other things. Like you said, if they noticed we already lost them, they lost me.
They lost you.
They just
Damn.
lost me, and that's, I mean, yeah.
So does it have something to do with nostalgia then?
I don't know.
Right? Because we both, I mean, when
I
we were
think-
young, snuck into this.
I think
and,
this has
like,
aged well. It has
I think it's
melanated.
aged very well.
know.
Yeah. Also, I was a little nervous going into it because I remember the how Squeak hooks up with the
Yeah.
transvestite,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and I was a little nervous.
Me too.
But I thought because it never,
Oh, it wasn't ever shameful.
Yeah,
No,
it was
it was
never
never shameful,
shameful,
and they ended
No.
up together.
Yeah, and he never was weird about it.
No.
Squeak wasn't.
No.
And I didn't feel like Reamer when he pointed it out.
Yeah,
He was just pointing it out.
Yeah,
That's
he
a
was.
dude. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he didn't shame him at all
No.
No.
about it.
No.
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
ended up. So
Yeah.
I think that was done good.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, agreed.
As good
Yeah.
as it could have been.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was nervous about
Me too.
that, but
Me too.
I think it aged great.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was BASEketball from 1998. But wait, there's more. We're going to hear from our podcast family, the PFPN.com, and be right back with trivia, kill count, ratings, and Tony's new segment. I don't think
Oh.
we have a name for it yet.
Actually, no, I do have some though.
What was the name of it? Do you remember?
Nope, I have no name.
Yeah, I don't think we ever. I
We'll
don't
just
even
call
remember
it
what the
Tony's
bit
new
was.
segment. Right after this.
Oh yeah, I do remember.
You're listening to the Prescribed Films Podcast Network, home to hundreds of hours of free podcast entertainment. The shows on this network all have a common goal, providing you with the best discussions about movies and other forms of entertainment media. The PFPN hopes to fill your earholes with audio joy. Visit our website with links to all the other amazing shows at www.thepfpn.com. Thanks for listening.
Thanks to PFPN.com. You guys are
Awesome.
I went real high on that one.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
I went low, so we even out.
Hell yeah, we did good. And then A was in the middle.
I was in the middle.
Yep, rocky middle. Trivia?
Trivia. I do have a little bit of trivia.
Nice.
Trey Parker and Matt Stone agreed to do this film under the assumption that South Park would be canceled by the time filming began. It wasn't, so they had to attend principal photography for this project during the day and produce the TV show in the night, leaving very little time for sleep.
Which is what they had to do in Team America.
Yeah.
And they thought, oh, it's just puppets. It's not. It's going to take like a month, and we'll be able to bust this out. And then it ended up taking like what?
Dude,
a year?
no, puppets. Is,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
and
trickier.
like if you watch any behind the scenes footage of them while they're making Team America, they look fucking miserable the whole time.
They're like, we fucked up.
Yeah, like we fucked
Damn.
up. Like I haven't had sleep in like 3 months.
Oof, fuck that. You already mentioned that this is a real life game based, or that David Zucker came up with. Blah, 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 blah.
By the way, David Zucker after this did lose me, because before this he's got straight classics.
Yeah, like some class, but he haven't done anything good after this.
After this, I don't know directly after, but a couple years later was he did
Scary Movie 5.
I think 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah.
The shitty
And
ones.
that's where it went off.
Yeah.
1 and
That's
2,
what-
awesome.
Yeah.
Love 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad
After
they're coming
that,
back.
I'm out.
They're coming
remember-
back.
I hear
remember,
that.
I remember being so excited though about
Oh, my-
him taking over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and I loved the first 2. I loved what the Wayans did with
Yeah.
those scary movies.
See, I didn't know about David Zucker at first. Is that who this guy
Airplane
is?
2, classic.
But anyway,
Classic.
but I was excited in Scream 3 for Leslie Nielsen because he was coming on, and I love Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah, he was the president.
Love.
Wasn't
Yes, I
Oh, yeah,
think
he
he was.
did,
Security
he
guard
did
was
the
Ja-
Naked Gun
or-
too, yeah.
he?
Yeah,
Ja
That-
Rule.
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah, no, yeah, 3 and on, hated them all.
Yep.
The role of Kenny Squeak Scolari was
Yeah.
created with Trey Parker and Matt Stone were cast. Director David Zucker had no interest in a third character, but Trey and Matt convinced him to create the part.
I'm glad they did.
Yeah.
They needed him to play off of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
think so
agree.
too.
Um,
And he's a good one to play
And
off
like
of.
one of my favorite things, like you know what? I'm getting a new best friend. Get a bitch, and he was sleeping in the door. Are we going to the zoo?
Yeah.
I just like the you're a little bitch. I'm not a little bitch. Yeah, but you're a piece of shit. I am not a piece of shit.
Shit.
Yeah, but you're a little bitch.
Man, that's so weak. How am I gonna get chicken? Oh, you can't get chicken.
You can't get a chick anyways.
The get a chick in this cardboard box.
Yeah.
They made him lose his job. And then they were no, fuck that. No.
Oh man, I love Squeak.
When Reamer meets with the entertainment lawyer, Coop accuses Reamer of being a sellout for doing a big Hollywood movie now that he's famous, and Coop and Reamer act as though they've heard that phrase before. In real life, when the film was announced, many South Park fans accused Trey Parker and Matt Stone of being sellouts for doing a big Hollywood movie now that they were famous.
Oh,
Which
jeez.
fuck that. That's the name of the game.
Yeah.
That's
Let
stupid.
them make their money.
Let them make their money.
Yeah.
Just like in this, let Coop make, or the other way around. Let Reamer make his money. Fuck, man, chill out. The shooting's schedule worked out in such a way that Yasmin Blee's first scene was when she walks in on Matt Stone and Trey Parker in locker rooms.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
looking at those big dicks, and
Yeah.
then like boom.
Every time they move,
That-
the dicks swing around.
It was pretty funny of her at the end when she was trying not to say dick in like all the ways that she would let it slip. That was pretty funny. This is Robert Vaughn's 100th film, blah, blah, blah.
Jesus
Damn.
Christ.
Who's
Oh, yeah.
Robert Vaughn? Who was he in this?
He was the bad guy.
Bad guy,
Okay.
the Joe Jones,
Yep.
if you will,
This one's
Yeah.
because he was from Dallas.
Yeah.
I think that was what they were getting at.
I think it's now that you say it. Yeah.
This one's my favorite. Al Michaels made $60,000 for his part in the film, and Bob Costas made $50,000. Michaels had originally agreed to be paid $15,000, but when Bob Costas told Michaels during filming what he was making for the movie, Michaels became apoplectic. That's just don't know why they throw that in there. But anyway, Michaels then hired a lawyer to renegotiate his salary and was raised to $60,000.
Nice.
He agreed
Now,
to do it for 15.
is that the one that was the creepy guy?
Al Michaels was the guy on the right. With,
Okay. Al Michaels and Doug Cactus.
Yeah, Bob Costas.
Costas.
Because I grew in back when I was watching hockey or football and everything. Al Michaels was the bigger name of the two.
Yeah.
Bob is kind of a newer one. And last but not least, I don't think Abe from the acclaimed Brett and Tony with Ash and Abe podcast likes this movie. We'll find out.
Why I think you should put something about this made Abe from BTAA his like top 10 least favorite movies ever.
It wouldn't
For
be
real,
far
Abe?
off that.
I was making a joke.
I mean, I'm all right now. You're
Bottom 10. This shit.
right now.
It goes
I'm on this.
Dogtooth, BASEketball.
I enjoyed Dogtooth at one point.
I would not expecting how this was going to be how this day went.
It's better than
Hey,
Irreversible, if that
uh,
makes you feel okay.
Abe, are you okay with that trivia?
Yeah,
Before?
I'm absolutely
okay, cool.
okay with that.
Just
Yeah.
double checking.
Yeah,
You know?
100%.
Now, I don't think Abe's going to like any of my picks this year.
I don't know. Well, only one way to find out, man.
B comedies.
I
I don't
only
think
one
you're going to
way.
like them.
I
Only
think
one
it's,
way to find out.
Abe is going to be like, so I'm still waiting for some comedy, Brett.
I thought this was comedy.
Yeah, he keep on talking the amount of time he laughs. Make me laugh, puppet.
Yeah, puppet.
Yeah, puppet.
And that's all I have for trivia.
Okay. Kill cow?
One.
Oh, yeah. The
I was too
hot
busy
dog
counting
guy.
laughs.
Yeah, this episode we have the laugh.
Oh yeah, we did have hot dog guy.
Hot dog guy.
There was one.
Oh, you didn't even count that?
I didn't. I was too busy waiting for a laugh.
Oh man, when like in the on top models when the reenactment when the guy was smoking, hanging in the closet. You didn't laugh at that?
Yeah, that was too good.
In the moment, I did not. Rethinking back to it, it kind of makes me laugh.
Okay. It's
I think Abe's gonna watch this shit in 5 years.
I know, and then it's gonna be
No.
like a
And
classic.
I will never
It's gonna be
rewatch
a
this.
Stone Cold
It's gonna be
classic.
marinating in his mind.
God, if I was getting married ever again, I would choose this to force you to watch for my bachelor party.
I will
Man.
never rewatch this again.
Ugh.
100%.
Okay, so new segment.
Yeah, this is
It's the letterbox reviews,
Tony's
right?
news
Yep.
segment. Oh
Nice.
yeah, that's right.
Yes.
I liked this one.
Okay, Matt and Trey make out in this one. Not the review. How much do you think they gave this rating?
4.
3.
1.5.
1.5. I love the randomness of
Okay.
letterbox reviews are so
And
interesting.
then
Yeah.
I got another one. I got
Okay.
two.
Good.
The review is movies to watch during sex.
Because you don't have to pay attention.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's the review.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Huh.
because you don't have to pay attention.
How much do you think this guy or gal, I don't know, gave this?
We're going to give it another low one. We're going to say 2-star.
I'll go 2.
4.
Jesus.
So random. So their review does not follow logic with their rating. I
And
love it.
that's my segment.
That's funny.
We need to have a name for this, but yeah, I'm gonna continue doing this.
I think the movie. I never like comedies. I don't know. I always had good luck with historical, for some reason.
Wait, what? In what frame of reference are you talking?
Like getting laid.
Oh, getting laid as a sex movie.
Like we're
Gotcha.
watching a movie and then all of a sudden it just kind of happens. One of those,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't say like a comedy like BASEketball. I'd be too busy laughing.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I mean,
I know,
obviously
it's
he
a,
wasn't.
It's a laugh a minute.
Yeah.
He wasn't worried about it. I don't know if I did the math on mine, that wouldn't come out right.
Yeah, it would.
I was actually shocked.
You counted wrong.
When 6.
Laugh a minute? You mean like laugh every 10 seconds?
I know.
God.
I did forget a couple
Maybe-
comments though.
Maybe it's like my ADD brain enjoys that there's
No.
always
No.
something happening.
Not necessarily because it might be for you, but for me, because I also have the ADD brain. But mine was, and now for something completely different from Monty Python, that shit gets me every single time, and that's ADD comedy as well.
Yeah.
But that one gets me. But that's British comedy. That's completely different
Okay,
breed.
so you like Monty Python.
Oh, love Monty
Okay.
Python.
Cool.
Love Monty Python.
All right, we can still be friends.
Okay.
I did forget a couple comments though, real fast.
What about Broken Lizard? You like Broken Lizard?
Broken Lizard, yeah.
Depends.
Like
I
the
wasn't.
diapers?
I wasn't really a big fan of Super Troopers 2.
I think that disappointed
I
everyone.
that was
liked
disappointed. I like
the
that.
original Super Troopers
I
when
like
it came
the
out.
I like the Slam and Salmon. That was a.
Dude, that was a good ass movie.
I haven't seen that. I haven't seen the Club Dread one either.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, Club Dread's so good.
I think those are the only ones I
Belfast?
can think of.
Beer Fest is really good.
Didn't see that.
I think they could have not. I wish they never made Super Troopers 2.
Yeah, for some reason it just didn't hit like the
No.
first one did.
It was like Rehatch.
Dude, that first Super Troopers though, that's
Amazing.
like the most I've ever laughed in a movie theater at a movie.
I mean, it is 100% classic.
Oh.
But I don't know if I could like it today. Like, if I watched this in high school, I might have actually liked this.
Ah,
But now,
yeah.
I'm too advanced for that.
Well, that's why I was wondering before if this is a nostalgia thing.
Maybe for you guys, but I don't know.
I wish I would have had the girls watch it with me
I don't know.
to see what they,
Yeah.
some fresh brains thought.
Yeah, but this also isn't, I don't think the demographic for females is very high on this one in general.
Katie also hates this movie,
Yeah.
and you and Katie are like a lot alike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think really what surprises me is that Ashlyn didn't like it.
Because she's a lot like you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
I haven't read her rating yet, so you don't know. But real quick, before we get into the ratings, I got to get these out. Darren did chime in on Get It the Fuck Out of Your System.
D-Man!
He finished Fourth Wing, Iron Flame,
Hell yeah.
and
That's the smut shit, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
He's in
Hell
the
yeah.
smut shit now.
Hell yeah.
and Thirst for the Last Vampire series. He also finished that. Watched
Thirst
the end
for the
of
Vampire?
yeah, Thirst
That
for,
has to be a smut one too, right?
Probably.
Thirst for of the Last Vampire series. Yeah, I don't know. A title like that, you think? He also finished the end of the McMahon series
Oh, that was good.
Oh hell yeah! I've actually seen that.
and Cobra Kai on Netflix. He finished that as well.
I've never seen the Cobra
Me
Kai.
neither.
And he has a long wait for Onyx Storm, so he's looking for new books.
Okay, yeah, because he gets it from the library.
Yep.
And then for the first time in a long time, we actually have comments on the movie post.
What?
Darren said, "Great choice for
Hell yeah.
BASEketball."
You got good taste.
Yep.
And Derek said, "And those warts on your, I'm gonna say, dick, aren't gonna go away unless you start using topical cream
Oh, yeah.
every day."
Oh yeah, when he was like driving in the song with like,
Oh yeah,
oh,
that's
that was
right.
amazing.
Which that was another trivia. That song was written by him. No fucking
No
shit.
way.
No shit. It sounds exactly like him. Possibly one of the best song lyrics of all time.
Oh.
It was all right.
I kind of want to know Abe and Ashland waiting before we give all.
But yeah, you guys got to go first this week.
All right.
Ratings?
I will pull Ashland's up right quick. I'll let her go first.
Ashwang.
I'm gonna guess. Okay, I
I'm
don't know.
gonna guess a 2.5.
I'm gonna guess 5.
Oh wait, no, she does weird ratings this year. So
No, you know what? She's probably gonna be not funny. 5 stars.
I'm gonna do 2.25.
I'm gonna guess she gives us 3.5.
Ooh.
Uh,
A
she
Bullet Train perfect movie.
she did not give it a weird rating. It's a straight number, which is kind of weird.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's a straight 3 for Ash.
Oh,
Straight 3. I'm kind of shocked.
that is so high.
Yeah. I've been
Did she watch the screen?
She doesn't-
like Jay. Well, like Brittany did.
No.
when we watched the
She-
stuff, and she's just like,
doesn't watch movies the same way we watch movies.
yeah, that's true. Neither's Katie.
Yeah, she's a multitasker to the 100%. Even
Yeah.
during The Gorge, she loves that movie. She was still
Yeah.
multitasking.
Oh, but if you ask Katie anything that
Anything, she'll know exactly
she'll
what
know
happened.
exactly
Yep.
what's going
Yep.
on better than I. If I look away from the TV, I'm confused for a second.
Yep.
You know what I mean? When I come back to it,
I feel like you probably
I
haven't
can't check my phone during a movie.
You probably haven't seen this trend on TikTok. It's people in their 30s when they watch TV and they have subtitles on the screen. And like you can hear everything fine, and then they look away for a second, and then it changes
And then
like
you
the
can't hear
garbly-gook.
anything, yeah.
Yeah, that's how I feel. It's like if I'm not looking at that screen, I'm not getting anything.
I'm surprised that the subtitle thing has caught on so much, the
Yeah.
closed captioning, because I don't feel like, I mean, I've been doing that for years. Well, remember you guys would come over and watch fucking
I
movies
hated those.
20 years
I hated
ago.
those ones though. The ones that your TV does, and it's just giant blocks of black.
Yeah.
I hated those subtitles.
Yeah. But
That and their timing was always off.
yeah, sometimes, but I don't know. Like but it's just so weird though that like I feel like I was
In the minority.
yeah,
Yeah.
completely back then. It was like me and old people,
Yeah.
and then now it's like everybody talks about like
Yeah.
using subtitles and
yeah.
shit like that. It's just crazy to me.
Yeah.
Because I used to annoy so many people by wanting them on.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm 100% with you. I need subtitles.
That's crazy.
I need them.
Which is funny because it used to annoy you back in my old
Yeah, but it's the
apartment.
type of
The type
subtitles.
of-
yeah.
I know, I know.
I
I
went
wish
back
theaters had them.
oh yeah, I agree.
I mean, they have the little weird things, but it's just not the same.
No, I 100% agree. Especially when you're watching some of those like accent-driven movies, like
Yeah.
anything with an English or an Irish accent. I
Yeah.
love hearing
Oh,
it.
fuck yeah.
But it's hard for me to pick up on some of the details
Yeah.
unless I
And I-
have subtitles.
And, yeah, I don't need to know exactly what you're saying to get wet.
No,
You know what
no,
I mean?
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that. I went back and forth with this movie between a 1 and a 2. I think 1 is too mean. 2 is usually my rating for movies that just aren't for me, and this is not for me, so I give it a 2.
That's true. Because, you got to give it, like, it's a well-made movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually forgot how well-made it is.
Yeah, that's really
Also.
well done.
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
it's just not for me.
Yeah.
2.
I'm gonna go with a 4.5. I'm a 4.5. Laughed every second of this fucking movie.
Nice.
Yeah. There's just one thing that did irritate me a little bit. Not irritate, but it's like you were kind of talking about it before about the when Cooper at the beginning, he doesn't want to like allow all these things into BASEketball, but like it never gives a good explanation on why that.
Other
like,
than
it's
his
just
childhood.
it's just like out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Other than the whole like the whole monologue at the beginning of
but
where.
that's not even him.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No. I'm just assuming that was the logic behind it. I guess they don't come out and say that, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. If they didn't have that one thing, it might have been a perfect movie for me. Because, goddamn, I love this shit. I liked it more now that I'm an adult. I
Really?
think.
Nice.
Yeah. Tone Dog.
Tone Dog.
I mean, I can literally say this movie has lasted the test of time.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm gonna give it a 4.75.
Boom!
4.75.
These are the ratings I thought we were all going to come with.
Yeah, I know. I thought we were gonna have a good
know
time.
your audience a little bit better.
I thought all four of us were going to be like, man, I want to give it a 5, but I can't.
I thought we were gonna talk ourselves into it.
I
like,
thought
5
so too.
I'm like, oh man, this is so good. Okay, I'm going 5.
Yeah.
No,
But I love it when when an episode doesn't go the way that I think it's gonna.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Yeah.
yeah.
yeah,
I like those too.
Yeah.
yeah, it was a classic.
We would all came like sucking off the movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Which is sometimes fun, but
Yeah.
sometimes it's good to have that.
Yeah. It's weird though that you didn't want to argue on it.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
That you didn't like it, but you didn't want to argue on it. I feel like we normally, if you didn't, you would have argued with us. You feeling okay, Abe? No,
Oh,
just joking.
I'm feeling
kidding.
fine.
I'm kidding.
I also know this movie is very well received.
Yeah.
I know I'm in the minority, and if I'm in the minority on it, then most likely there's a reason for it. If this is like something that everybody normally hates, and I'm with there, and I was trying to, then I'd be like, what the fuck are you guys talking about, guys?
Yeah.
But it's also, comedy's a hard one. I feel like taste in comedy, it varies so much, and that's
Yeah.
why it's hard to have like a
A
completely
bit broad comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually, you're gonna have somebody on the outskirts that doesn't like it. Like, there's people that don't like Step Brothers. I don't see how. I love Step Brothers. It's hilarious.
I did not like Step Brothers the first time I watched it.
Really?
Yep.
See, there you go.
It took me a couple viewings to love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came around very quickly.
Yeah. So,
But I did that. I only did that because back then, especially, Will Ferrell movies were like that for me.
oh yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the first time I saw Talladega Nights, actually, I think was with you guys at the theaters. Like it was okay, but then like I rewatch it, and every time I rewatch it, I like it more.
Right.
And it's just always been like that with those old Will Ferrell comedies for me.
Plus, the other thing, comedy is so subjective.
Yeah.
It depends on who you are. Everything else, like drama, everybody can speak to like, no, it just doesn't follow logic. This is a shit movie.
Yeah.
Whereas with this, it's all, what do you find funny?
Yeah.
So I can't argue with you guys on this one. Like it if you want to,
Like it if you want.
but you can be wrong.
Damn.
Wait, you just said you were wrong.
I did not.
Oh, okay. I see the way that you're. meaning
You're
it.
allowed to be wrong.
Okay.
I'll put it
okay.
that way then.
Yep. Damn it! I was trying to catch you.
So next is my pick.
Oh, we got an A pick.
I've been going back and forth. I was gonna pick one. I might save that one because of your speech about it's good to have differencing of opinions.
Okay.
I feel like this one I was gonna pick, we're all gonna agree on. So I'll hold off on that one.
What is it?
We're gonna go with Bug.
That's the one with Jenna Fisher and
It's not Jenna Fisher, but it's Ashley Judd.
okay,
Ashley Judd and
what's his
Michael
face?
Shannon.
Michael Shannon.
Yeah.
Good. We watched this together when it came out.
Did we?
Yep.
Nice. I haven't seen it since then. I bought it.
Because
And I remember liking it,
it was
but
one of those. I was working at Blockbuster when this came out.
Okay, I
on
remember
DVD,
that.
and I used to get them all the movies early.
I'm not sure how this is going to go over with Ashlyn. So
Towards the end,
just in case, she might veto this. I'm not 100% sure.
okay.
But as of right now, my choice is Bug. Yeah.
I've only seen it the one time.
I've maybe seen it twice, but seriously, I think about it a lot, and I've actually talked about it on like the Attack of the Killer podcast, the comment things. I remember commenting it on something. I don't remember what it was. So it lives in my head.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking.
It might be.
Yeah, I haven't thought about this since I've seen it.
I've been wanting to rewatch this for a long time.
And I'll be honest, I don't remember the end of
I don't
the
either.
movie.
I just remember being like, what the fuck?
Being gross as fuck.
Yeah.
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 So I hope it lives up to that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I hope it does too, but I'm also kind of hoping it doesn't because I don't want to hear about it. But I hope it does.
I hope it does. I hope she doesn't veto.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll find out.
What's the backup if she does?
The backup is Chronicle.
Oh, the superhero
Another one I haven't
Didn't we all
seen
see that at the theaters too?
Yeah.
I think so.
Another one I haven't seen in forever.
I don't think I've seen it since theaters.
I
No, I haven't seen it.
Nope. Actually, I don't own that one either, but I found the ticket. I remember I was telling you I went through my movie tickets. I found the ticket for it, and I was like, holy fuck, Chronicle.
There's only been a couple of the found footage that I was able to do with the theaters. That was one of them.
I found that to be really good in the way that they
Well,
got
yeah,
away with
because it stops being found footage like halfway through,
Yeah,
right?
Because he uses the cell phone. I found that was a creative way around it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Like,
Yep.
because he can levitate things.
Yeah,
so
he
it's-
levitates all the cell phones.
So yeah,
So like a movie. I like.
yeah. So it's like a movie after that.
Yeah, I liked how they did that.
I remember I
And
tried
Michael
to go.
B. Jordan is in that.
Yeah,
I
he
tried to
is.
go see Cloverfield in the theaters, and I didn't even make it halfway through the movie. I had to go outside.
Didn't you try to
sit
go
on
see
steps.
Hardcore Henry with us too, and had to dip out on that?
I don't think I even tried.
Didn't even try that.
Oh,
one.
yeah.
I
what was
get it.
that one tornado movie that was not advertised as a found footage film, but it was a found footage film?
I watched that at home,
Yeah.
not at the theaters.
I
can watch those kind of movies.
No,
at
I
home.
watched that in the theater and I was pissed. And I'm like,
Oh.
oh, they did not advertise those.
They didn't advertise that shit, but you're talking
don't know
about
that one.
Fire Tornado
Yeah.
one?
Yeah,
Yeah, with
I was-
Walking Dead chick?
yeah.
Yep.
I was pissed off in the theater. I'm like, this is
Hey.
a fucking found footage film.
Good fucking movie, though.
I don't know. I was so upset. I felt like I
You
got
should
bad.
rewatch it.
I got bad feelings because
Yeah.
I felt like Twig.
They did a little rope dope.
Yeah, like ooh, you whooped dope me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't remember that movie at all.
Yeah.
God, I want to watch Broken Arrow again.
Oh, that's a good one.
I know. It's not a comedy, though, so I can't pick it this year.
Nope.
I know, but apparently Abe is going to shut down all your comedies.
That's okay.
We'll see.
That's okay.
Anything else?
I'm okay with it.
No, I think that's everything.
No, we might be doing Bug next week. Might be doing Chronicle. We'll see. Up to Ashland. And that's it for us, folks. Thanks for hitting the play button. Do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button.
I figured.
What was the topic?
Well, I wasn't 100% sure because Brett was the only one who got back to me, and I guess I didn't specify. Are we going to do that this week? I just said this would be a cool topic idea.
Oh, I guess you'll see next week what we're talking about.
Or you out.
Or not. Whatever.
Bye.